FZero GX is back, so this is one of the fastest, most punishing and most legendary racing games ever made, and it has returned, and it is better than ever. First released on the Nintendo GameCube in 2003, it's recently launched on the Nintendo Switch 2 via Nintendo Switch Online. So in this video I'm going to dive into why it was such a big deal back then, and why in 2025 it still might be the best science fiction racer that you can play today. Well, if you enjoyed the video, hit that subscribe button down below for even more Nintendo content here on Power Up Direct. Well, let's rewind to 2003. Nintendo, known for its colourful kart races back then, decided to go all in on speed, difficulty and edge of your seat racing. But they didn't do it alone. FZero GX was co-developed with Sega's Amusement Vision, the same team behind Super Monkey Ball. And what came out of that collaboration was a game that pushed the GameCube to its absolute limits. At the time, reviewers raved about the game, so GameSpot called it an incredibly fast, highly challenging and technically impressive racing game, awarding it an 8.6 out of 10. IGN praised its stunning visuals and silky smooth 60 frames per second, giving it a 9.2, and Eurogamer highlighted its blistering speed and razor-sharp controls, noting that it was a game that demands perfection, and Game Informer echoed these sentiments, emphasising the game's intense, challenging and rewarding gameplay. Well, it wasn't just fast, it was absolutely brutal too. Tracks like Phantom Road and Firefield tested your reflexes to the extreme, and there was no rubber banding, no easy mode, you either kept up or you were gone. So what made FZero GX special wasn't just the speed, it was the soul of the game. You could customise ships, deep dive into character lore, and unlock a ridiculous amount of content, including a full story mode. So you had a racing game with boss fights and cinematic cutscenes. It felt like F-Zero's answer to Wipeout, and also the Star Wars pod racer game at the time, but cranked up with Nintendo polish and arcade-style aggression. Yet despite all this, the series went quiet for over 15 years, fans begged a revival, rumours came and went, and now in 2025 is finally back via the GameCube on Nintendo Switch Online. Well, thanks to Nintendo Switch Online and the expansion pack, FZero GX is now playable on modern hardware. It runs flawlessly at 60 frames per second, just like it did in 2003, but now in HD resolution and also widescreen too. No emulation hiccups, no lag, just pure speed. Well, for newcomers, it's an incredible introduction to what a hardcore arcade racer can be, and for returning fans, it is a love letter. The muscle memory comes back. The track layouts, the boost management and the brutal AI is all still there. But what's changed is how accessible the game is. No need to track down a GameCube or an expensive disc, it is right there in your Switch Online library. Well, playing FZero GX in 2025 feels like uncovering a lost relic of gaming excellence. In an age of open world bloat and auto drive racers, GX is a slap in the face in the best possible way. So you're going to crash, you're going to get frustrated, and when you finally win the Master Cup without falling off the track, it is pure catharsis. And it's not just about nostalgia either, the game looks fantastic. The style holds up, the track design is imaginative, and the physics still feel tight, and that sense of speed, well, nothing else compares. FZero GX is more than just a GameCube classic, it is a challenge, it's a statement. Proof that great game design doesn't age, it only gets more impressive with time, and if you've never played it, there is no better time to jump in. And if you have, get ready to feel that rush all over again. Well, that is it for this video today, looking at why FZero GX is still the fastest racing game in 2025. And as always, thank you so much for watching or for listening. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button down below for even more Nintendo content here on Power Up Direct. Thanks again, and I'll see you in the next video.